Videotape this.
For more than 200 years, DuPont's scientific innovations have shaped our lives in more ways than we can imagine. In fact, you're probably wearing something, driving something, living in, using, or watching something that uses a DuPont product. DuPont's innovations are everywhere. How did DuPont come to have such profound influence on our lives? The answer involves a 200-year-old story that had its beginnings along the lush, tranquil banks of the Brandywine. Here, E.I. DuPont applied his scientific acumen to manufacture the highest quality, most dependable gunpowder in the country. From the War of 1812 onward, DuPont explosives helped determine victor and vanquished. And in doing so, helped shape the political landscape of America. In peacetime, the company altered the physical landscape of the nation by producing first black powder, then dynamite, blasting the way for bridges, tunnels, and roads as the nation grew and pushed westward. For the entire 19th century, DuPont had led the American explosives industry. But by the early 1900s, the business landscape was shifting. DuPont's growing control of an important defense industry led to scrutiny from antitrusters. Moreover, the explosives industry no longer seemed to promise significant growth. It was time for change.
So let's go to the kitchen, not to eat, but to observe neoprene in action.
Now, you may have never heard of Fabricoid, or neoprene, or for that matter, Duco. But these innovative products with unusual names heralded a reinvented DuPont, a company diversifying into new materials. In 1910, DuPont began to purchase companies and improve upon their products. The impact was profound.
And spots like this, which ordinarily scuff or scratch easily, Nylon polyester film is laminated to the metal or plastic surface.
Fabricoid's imitation leather and Duco's fast-drying paints transformed the nation's auto industry. And moisture-proof cellophane changed the way we shopped for food and boosted the grocery industry.
When you buy packaged produce, you don't take waste home to your kitchen.
DuPont furthered its venture by creating one of America's first research and development laboratories. Here, DuPont scientists accomplished something revolutionary. With just the right molecular adjustments, they transformed the old chemistry of explosives into an entirely new chemistry, polymer science, providing a breakthrough in affordable consumer products. DuPont's most famous polymer, Nylon, led to an array of lightweight, durable materials that changed the look, feel, and pace of American life.
With and nylon and lycra and Orlon and Bayfront, the world's a better place.
But even as the future was unfolding,
As a matter of fact, I'm dressed entirely in oil.
DuPont's past was causing problems. The explosives, which once generated wartime profits, now mostly generated public relations headaches. However, as DuPont edged away from explosives, Uncle Sam called upon the company to aid the nation again, both during World War II and the Cold War. DuPont responded with needed wartime explosives, nylon parachutes, artificial rubber, and much more. It also applied its large-scale engineering skills to build, at cost, 2 facilities for processing uranium and creating atomic bombs. It was a new world, in more ways than one.
Do you have old beanbag type pillows that do this? And this? And this? Then get this. The Comfort Built pillow. Brand new from DuPont.
After the war, DuPont focused solely on science to feed a consumer revolution that craved speed, convenience, and the latest thing.
At last, a home you can see through. Rather pleasant, isn't it?
In the 1950s, DuPont promised a future that was stain-free, wrinkle-free, stick-free, silk-like, wool-like, water-repellent, heat-retardant, lightweight, and really flexible. Designers leapt to use fabrics like Dacron, Orlon, and Lycra for the newest fashions.
She knew she wouldn't have time to change all day, so she wore her favorite suit made with Dacron, the fashion fiber that gives women's clothes a stay-pretty freshness that lasts and lasts.
In the 1960s and 70s, DuPont's imagination helped us get to the moon and back. Light and durable, Nylon became the perfect material for a rocket ship hurtling through space. And almost all the materials in the suits of these astronauts were dreamed up in DuPont labs. Back on Earth, DuPont developed Tyvek that wrapped your home to protect it from weather. Kevlar to protect our police officers from bullets. And Nomex to protect our firefighters from heat and flames.
And each laboratory day adds a little more to the knowledge of the chemists who create hunks of new and useful things for better living.
By this time, the family business that started on the Brandywine had become one of the world's most successful corporations. Today, DuPont continues to explore different fields, such as biology and electronics, creating products you may not have heard of yet. Doing things you didn't realize could be done. DuPont products keep on changing our lives and shaping our world.